Japan's early victories in World War II did not happen by accident. They were the result of careful planning, precise timing, and a military strategy that unfolded like a series of lightning strikes. Across the Pacific and Southeast Asia, for a brief moment, Japan seemed unstoppable, defeating larger nations with speed and coordination that shocked the world. Japanese strategists understood that they could not win a long war against Western powers. Their only chance was to win fast, hit hard, and destroy enemy forces before they had a chance to respond. This idea became the heart of Japan's early war strategy. The first major strike came on December 7, 1941, when Japan launched its attack on Pearl Harbor. While the world remembers the devastation, few realize how complex the planning was behind it. 6 aircraft carriers traveled across the Pacific in total secrecy. Hundreds of Japanese pilots trained for months, rehearsing torpedo runs, bomb patterns, and attack formations. Their mission was simple: cripple the U.S. Pacific Fleet in a single blow. Japan's military planners believed that if America's battleships and aircraft were destroyed early, the U.S. would lose the will to fight. At the same time, Japanese forces launched coordinated strikes across Asia and the Pacific. Guam, Hong Kong, Malaya, the Philippines, and Wake Island all came under attack. Within hours of Pearl Harbor, an unprecedented show of military synchronization. But Japan's strategy went deeper than rapid attacks. It relied heavily on surprise, mobility, and dominance of the air and sea. Japanese forces moved quickly, often overwhelming defenders before they could organize resistance. The Imperial Navy's carriers allowed Japan to project power across thousands of miles, striking enemies who believed they were out of reach. On the ground, Japanese troops demonstrated a combination of discipline, training, and aggressive tactics. They moved through dense jungles, crossed mountains, and launched night assaults that caught Allied forces off guard. Their capture of to be an unbreakable fortress shocked the British Empire. The fall of the Philippines forced the United States into one of its most painful wartime defeats. Japan's early success also depended on intelligence and deception. They disguised fleets, used coded messages, and created confusion among their enemies. Japanese commanders anticipated how Western militaries would respond and designed operations to exploit those weaknesses. However, beneath all this success lay a dangerous assumption that early victories would force the Allies into negotiation. Japan's early war strategy remains one of the most impressive examples of military planning in history. Bold and devastating. But it was also a strategy built on risk, and eventually,